暗い夜の帳に下ったのならば、時をかける金の時計、今と重なる想いを真実にたどり着け、奇跡を超えても新たなる壁越えろ、絆に誓って頭の中から離れる、そこにあったはずの記憶が誰もが感じる違和感の中、真実をつかめる Freedom in my heart フェイスの中で踊れ、誰もいないステージで Freedom in my heart フェイスの中を抜け出したいのさ、Oh yeah、黒にかけたるブレンデル歪んだノイズの中、いくつもの時の狭間を切り裂く鼓して、時をかける金の時計、今すべてを解き放て、真実にたどり着け、奇跡を超えても新たなる壁越えろ、絆に誓って、薄暗い夜の帳に下ってゆくのか、赤黒き方向が過去へ歪んだ迷路の中、薄暗い夜の帳に下ったのならば、時をかける金の時計、今と重なる想いを真実にたどり着け、奇跡を超えても新たなる壁越えろ、絆に誓って、
Hello everyone. It's me, Pandragon Valimar. Here I got Cyborg Another World. Yep, I'm a little late. I'm sorry about this. So today would maybe not a long stream. Cause I have something tonight. But I wanted to play still some game today that I've streamed already. So today we're gonna play Master Detective Raincoat. We're gonna do an investigation in a girls' school. Disguised as a girl. Then basically, yeah, that's investigating the death of someone. But apparently, it's maybe a murder. So we're gonna investigate at school. Girls' school, by the way. So we are with our new friend detective that can basically transform into whatever you want. So we will dive into it right now. And yeah, because I'm already late, I don't want to start too late either. So I did today the Genshin Impact Westline. I would probably, I would play the playthrough. I would put the playthrough in a YouTube, by the way. Will probably be available tomorrow. Because the new patch came out in Genshin. But I didn't want to just stream it because I have too much stuff to stream. To play already, so I played it off stream. I would say it was fine. It was great to coming back to Mondstadt again. That was fun. The only problem is because of the voice acting, it's kind of scrapped my quest. So yeah, no voice acting English in Genshin. That fuck at everything. So fuck the game. I hate you, Genshin. So because the voice acting, the experience for me of Genshin was bad. Not that, but I really like what happened in the story. So if you guys want to see me playing game upstream, well, I put the playthrough, the new Archon quest on YouTube. It would be there tomorrow. So if you ever interested to see or me playing Kingdom Hearts, by the way, also I played through on YouTube or my live stream in a more part if you want to see my playthrough of the entire game but you didn't see my stream. I put them on my YouTube. Anyway, so let's continue this. So right now we are in a girls' school.
The theater hall is this way.
And
Follow me, Yuma.
Shinigami is jealous, by the way. Shinigami don't like the other girl. She wants me for herself. I mean, he's kind of cute for a girl, in a girl appearance. No one would think he's not a girl. That's where everything happened.
Wow, it's very proper, like a real theater.
True, it's hard to think it's in school.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club.
Uh-huh.
There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch.
Wow.
Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's
True.
theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes.
Yep.
This isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it.
You know, I like that image is... Alright, being a cloak. Instead of her suit of school. And by the way, I'm pretty sure it's not the woman will get out of the crane at the start. There is a mysterious
A lot
woman
of them
too.
come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
You know, look at Shinigami. She don't care as fuck what happened. She's like, oh, fuck
They're
it.
very graceful and don't show
She's
their true
really
feelings
mad.
while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
Shinigami is like, fuck this life. Fuck you. She ate him right now. She so ate him. No freaking reason.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that they play related stuff?
hey,
Yeah, I know, that's not... I wanted to...
This is...
What do you know about art? Shinigami, you know anything about art either, so shut up. Do I have one? No. One of my skill, by the way. Shinigami puzzle, lower barrel rotation. Lower number of key. Decrease repair wheel, lower number of solution key, lower assist. Recovery time. Sequence, remove 2 solution key Shinigami with bar swap.
Oh!
Yeah, put some academy plus.
aww.
A senior detective who doesn't even know the date.
Yeah.
So it says something about a play. This is a huge theater for a school. Is that really a school theater?
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Oh, come on.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage?
I don't
We're
know.
only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like
Where
any
is the other
friend.
guy, by the way?
It's alright. It helps me blend...
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
I think someone else mine, though.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you'd die in a lake with your feet sticking out.
Yeah, that's what I said. Someone is not agree with it.
Oh, Yuma. All 4 of them are here together right now.
All 4? What do you mean?
Oh my god, Shinigami really like that girl. I didn't expect her to be that
The
jealous.
4 members of the theater club that I
She's
think
so
have something
jealous,
to do
she's
with
saying.
Aiko's death.
I wish you'd die.
See? They're on stage right now. The 2 in costumes are the main leads this time. The blonde, high-class looking
I would
girl
say
on
it's
the
her.
right
She
is
looked like I
Kabi.
killed her.
The impish looking one on the left
No,
is the
maybe
other
more.
protagonist, Waruna. Below the stage is the honor student,
No,
Yoshiko.
probably not.
The one keeping a low profile in the Windbreaker is Kurene.
No, it's not look like killer to me either.
So you think those four are suspicious? But why?
I have my reasons.
That's not enough. That my
Look at
reason's not
Kai,
enough.
the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong
I don't think it's
flavor
her.
for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I don't think it's
I
her.
hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Karen does have an extraordinary grace to her,
I don't think it's her.
but I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thought. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
Well, you can read my thoughts.
I'll ignore that.
Yeah, sometimes
The
it's
other
better
lead,
ignoring her.
Maruna, is the kind that only does what she
It's
wants on her
better
own
to
terms.
ignore Shinigami.
But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
You seem a bad person just like looking at her face.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants and doesn't care what anyone thinks.
Yeah, that's the
As
kind
you
of
can
girls to look
imagine,
like.
She's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
Could have killed her.
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads,
Let me.
she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko
I
below
think
the
her
stage.
is more
She's an
suspicious.
actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this
You know,
time.
she look kind, happy, and all. But maybe she's a crazy person.
Everyone is talking about how Karin will be the next big star.
Oh, maybe it's the four of them.
But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The
Too
only
much.
reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
Mm-hmm.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I like that. We need to check what Shinigami doing during that conversation. Cause she's funny right
I
now.
don't personally suspect her that much. Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
Man, you could be and
Would
become
she
good
resort to
detective.
murder to change that?
I don't know.
I don't want to believe she would. But Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of
Let
the
me
best.
guess, would be her, but I don't expect it's her.
I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she...
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, no,
So you're saying
don't think
maybe
it's her.
she actually despised Aiko and tried.
maybe. It's why
I don't think it's her. The
I
kind
see.
girl would probably be the
All right
criminal.
then. The main leads are Karen and Waruna.
Yep.
There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and and in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure
Seem that
they'd be
way.
mad if they heard me. But yet, though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before.
And now they
However,
are?
After Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They
Hmm.
all rarely speak to each other now.
That's strange.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious.
It does
So
indeed.
Did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
Be right back. Coming back.
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
But why are you not there right now
I am.
practicing?
I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward.
Shinigami would dare say a comment.
All this to find the truth. I see.
Yeah.
Sometimes the truth
She
can
would
be a
comment
goal that
something.
helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Oh god.
Be quiet. Besides, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes?
Oh, shut up.
Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
You're just jealous. And an ice cream out of nowhere.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hmm.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help. You mind lending a hand? Huh?
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet... Who's the cutie? A classmate?
Cutie.
Yeah, something like that. Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Cause he's not a girl.
Right.
He's not a girl, that's why. Ooh.
Looks like it's about to begin. She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Shinigami is there and don't care about... Wait, what?
Hello, everyone.
Oh
Thank you for
no.
coming by after school when everything's so busy.
It's the detective that's disguising it.
What is he doing?
He's an idiot.
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want.
Oh my god. Yeah, cause the other detective have the power. He can disguise himself as whatever he wants. So he disguised himself as the teacher. And now he's gonna play guitar, and I have a feeling he playing bad.
Want everyone to hear. It's my debut song. I've practiced so much for this big
I'm sad for the real director or teacher. When she would come back, everyone would think she's
day.
she don't know how to play guitar.
Here it goes. Give me the spotlight.
Ah.
Hey.
Oh my god, I have a feeling that teacher, the real one, everyone would see her in a bad way now.
He's so dumb.
Now we will begin
He
the
is.
Senior Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
He is dumb indeed. Fucking idiot.
Why would you do that, Desuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage.
You're an idiot. I like that Shinigami is like sleeping.
You're kidding me.
I really need
Even
to
if your
check
disguise is
each time
perfect, that was
Shinigami during
reckless
they
of you.
talk. Cause sometimes they are.
It's fine to be reckless in my disguise.
It's funny of
It's
shit.
perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut. Anyway, the performance is about to start.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha. I
Natasha.
knew you would come, Anatoly.
They're practicing right now.
You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful.
Huh?
You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, The only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day.
You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter.
See their images
Because I
when they
did
are in
change.
student.
I chose to remain as I once was.
I see. These 10 years twere long for us.
Can you see
both
the
indeed.
images, the student image?
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden.
Okay.
This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly.
Completely the opposite of Kanai Ward, huh?
The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls.
Then a war broke out.
The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone.
Until...
Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended.
Yeah, war.
A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were
It's a
executed,
Rebonia.
and their corpses hung in the garden.
What the
The
hell?
castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their...
But they got separated.
But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched.
And then they find each
Natasha
other
was
again.
hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal. They traveled the frontier
So
to
one
avoid
escaped
pursuers
all the time,
as they searched for a land
and
of
the other
peace.
stayed in a castle or anything.
As they continued down this path, their comrades fell. 10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in.
Their performance is so intense in person. I can't take my eyes off the stage. Oh.
Shinigami being sleeping. They both sleeping. They really don't care about it.
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the...
I took up the sword for the first time after
Let
I
me
left
guess.
the castle.
One of them will die.
Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
One of these two will die. Or not.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader
When the other
of
girl
the
to become
wandering warrior tribes in the region.
a lone princess stuck inside a castle.
The
So
sword
one
she had
fault, but not
mastered
the
to
other.
survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It
But they were
all
different.
began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged.
I like the art.
But the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the cap. They knew there was no way to escape, and the war ended in a single day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal
He looked like the
family was
Democrat
rebuilt,
and
but
the
peace they had
Republican.
once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle.
So they are ally and now they are, became
Though the
enemy.
two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
Oh god. So they need to kill each other. 30 minutes in. I like that the two
Continue
of
to
sleeping.
More blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand as we did back then.
So they need to fight each
I
other.
know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Oh, I like
Drop
that
the
she's
facade.
trembling.
For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I
But she
refuse to
know.
stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you. But at this rate, the nation will perish. Natasha!
They cannot kill each other, of course.
Whoa, who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
One of them will die.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird.
She's weird, so it's fine.
Why am I wasting time thinking about it?
Cause you're dumb.
The lights are on again. Back to the
Now, let us eat. Yes, allow me to pass the...
But what
Thank you,
happened?
Anatoly.
But the light came out, but for what?
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders.
Wait, what
What was
happened?
expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
She would kill her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal
They would kill
she
both
knew
of
this
them.
could not go on forever. For the nation,
Let
and
me
for
guess, there is
themselves.
poison in that wine. They will kill each other.
she invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because they cannot kill each other, so they will do a... The one who got
Understand
poison
this.
will die.
Anatoly?
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
But let me guess, it would be real poison and one of them will already die. Or they would die both. I'm pretty sure they're not the culprit. The culprit, I think it's the kind girl. There would be really poison in
Waited
this.
For the heavens. to decide who will survive.
I hope they won't. You know, I'm pretty sure the light went off, so they put real poison inside the cup.
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Let me guess, it's real poison. But I don't know. Oh no, there's nothing in it. We didn't see anything.
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are
What?
finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
Oh. The god of death, I'm like that. They show Shinigami. Shinigami, the god of death.
Finished.
It is my turn then.
Next. I have a feeling one will die for real.
I am ready.
One of them will already die. I have a feeling when the light came off, they switched the wine for real poison. I'm sure of
grant
it.
you the right to select a glass.
Let's see if I'm
I
right.
shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
She won't play dead. She will already die. One of them will already die, and the other would be accused of
Natasha,
killing. One of
promise
them would
me.
be accused of murder.
Promise.
Unless
If
both
you
of them
survive,
died. But
you
I
will
think
bring
not both of
peace
them.
To this kingdom.
I think only one of them would die.
And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it.
What do you mean? So, which one we're gonna
To the
die?
new queen.
I say the blue one.
Cheers.
One of them would die for real. One of them will die for real. It will happen for real. She's not playing. She's really dying. It's not a role that she play. Yeah. She already died. Yeah, so the light went off. They switched the wine for real poison. And she died. And now the other girl will be accused of murder. But you know what's at the stage is a kind girl, I'm sure.
Huh?
Cotton!
Huh?
What? Is she? But...
She already dead.
Warrena, are you alright?
She already died.
She's dead! She's really dead! Somebody call the ambulance! Happened?
Yeah, I knew it, that would happen. I knew it, one of them died for real. Light out, they switched for real poison. And she died. But I think it was random. It was either her or the other. I think it's more random.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled.
I know that.
Huh? What's going on? Crash!
That's... Yeah,
What happened? Is this part of the show?
no.
I don't think so. I think this is real. That's a real corpse on the stage?
You're a detective. What did you expect?
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something. Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
What are you, a detective or not?
Huh? Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them.
Why you a detective then?
And the blood. What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
You a freaking piece of shit detective.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
Yeah, right. Such a stupid master detective. You don't even able to see a dead body.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crimes. What? I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Fuck you. You sus piece of shit.
Stay calm. Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Auden really coughed up blood.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play?
So yeah, she's not the culprit. I think it's a new lead role.
Cotton? Is the school cursed?
No, someone killed them. When the light came off,
It's a
they
murder
switched.
case. But if
And we saw the girl in steel at the start. It's her. No way, what if the killer is her? Wendy. What if the killer is her? And she wanted to
these
do
teachers
that.
come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
Maybe she is the killer.
You want me to do it? Got it.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Ah, shut up.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Busted.
Yeah, you got busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the...
But everyone is gone and they leave the body here.
All right.
The investigation began.
I'm not sure if it will help.
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about, like an outsider. I mean, other than when Tetsuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right?
No, it's
You
not.
can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there?
No.
So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
No, not at all.
Right.
No, it's because he was a total idiot.
I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside... Since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club.
Yep.
I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now.
Shut up, Shinigami.
See, it's not your brain making.
She's annoying, huh?
Eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless.
Wow, she got
I can
poisoned.
immediately tell she's dead.
I mean, yeah, she's dead.
Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted
Yeah, it's
death.
not an act.
That's most likely the case.
So they put real poison.
There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison.
Yep.
This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons?
Oh, shut up.
You're a poison virgin.
What the hell?
Ew, gross.
Does that even exist?
Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Apologize for what?
How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
Huh?
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been
She's just
prepared
ignoring her.
somewhere
You're just
else.
ignoring her.
I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk. Yup, it's a corpse.
Already, I didn't know that.
Come on.
Oh, yep. It's a corpse. Yeah, I guess.
This file is supposed to have poison in it, according to this, but it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet.
No, I think it's one in the wine.
To be sure, the poison in this file wasn't real, and it was just another prop.
Absolutely. It was always empty.
Not a wine, though.
It can spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Auden just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside.
No, I think it's cider wine.
There's a wine bottle on the table. Karen poured the liquid from this bottle and started to
Oh, no, it cannot be the wine. Because both would have died. Unless the other didn't drink any.
suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle. This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Hmm.
Huh? You...
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member.
Hmm.
I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member, and that bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage.
Still.
If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
And it can be in the wine glass, because we'll have to see it.
There are two glasses on the table. The props used... I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back.
Yeah.
Auden was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
But I wonder if the killer is random, or it was supposed to kill that girl. That's what I wonder. It was supposed to kill one of them, or specifically this one.
The theater club storage.
Was real?
I just thought it could be possible, but there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, When there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school. Which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Maybe the other girl didn't drink for real.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the...
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine in glasses from a shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage.
Make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. What could happen? She may be the culprit, and she may look like she drank something, but she never did.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they... Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to
That's
make
a
the
good
result
question.
feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
So they will know
The
who's gonna
script
die.
doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked.
But how can the actor can no need to fake her death if they don't know?
You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton, but
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
You cannot check about the light.
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Well, we never know. So let me check myself.
There's no point in going that way.
Shut up.
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
Shut up.
Not only is Aiko gone, could this also be a...
If so, those most suspicious are Cotton's rivals. Is the culprit one of those three?
Pretty sure of it.
I want
Or
to find out if there was anything suspicious
it
about
would
them
be
during the
funny if it's
performance.
her.
Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows. Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings.
That's sus.
She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right.
That's sus.
Speaking of what, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom.
No, I think it's her. Because the light went up after.
But I didn't see her take her seat. Where could she have been?
I think it's her.
Kurumi, did you notice anything
I think it's
suspicious
her,
about
'cause
Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
She was sus from the start. Went to the stage, then the light went up.
As far as I can tell, she was listening to music right up to the start of the play.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have known.
Waruna was the
No, it's not
closest
Waruna.
victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate.
Maybe she did then.
Back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. but she only had 2 or 3 seconds max.
Maybe it's her then.
Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time?
Oh, maybe it's both of them.
Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene. But it was Karin who moved the glasses and bottle. She also and plus, after shuffling, Karin was the one who chose the first glass.
True.
Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Karin specifically.
Yeah, that's why I think it's Yushiko.
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before?
I haven't seen Kurane. She...
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
Ah,
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights. And that's where Kurane was supposed to be.
maybe they worked together.
So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights. So it would be helpful to speak to her.
Before the performance, did you notice?
Well, I think she was more on edge than you.
And
She
why?
yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Aiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she
Maybe.
was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim. If she
Yep.
knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be...
Maybe that's why. She knew she would
ones
die.
fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane.
Hey, how long?
No,
did you keep this
Yushiko
up?
is...
I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
Oh, shut up, jealous bitch.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds.
Yeah,
We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone.
From the
Not
audience,
completely.
it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors.
I'm not sure about
If
this.
someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess
Maybe
it's
not.
possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you.
Oh, shut
I
up.
guess you're useless without a certain someone.
You're useless too, by the way. Okay, what else do I have to inspect?
She mentioned
Oh.
that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Oh, you afraid of height?
It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats. But they could have been visible from
Oh,
up
wait,
here.
wait. We see the table from here. Could the person put the poison when the light went off and went up there? Put the poison in the bottle by this place, high up? Would be really be precise, but happening it could, so it could be the Kurane then. I think it's her
I
name.
could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Yeah, I think it's... They could.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems
Ready?
certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective?
Why do you call him a pervert, you
If you
idiot?
need my adorable angel's whisper to help,
Maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
Why do you want that so
What
much?
angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her.
No, you shouldn't.
But she's right. I'm stuck.
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation,
Questioning?
aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane?
Oh, right.
She's such a loudmouth.
You shut up.
But how do we talk to them? I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
Yeah, they won't answer you.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Oh no. Wow.
The Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
Oh no. We done.
Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand,
I hope she won't remember me.
showered with love by Director Yomi himself.
She look a bitch. Is she gonna...
Me. You've surely done something reckless this time around.
You know, it's me.
Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
Are we already doing the Mr. Labyrinth?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
What?
No, I don't think she figured it out.
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer, either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for
They're accusing an innocent people again. They like accusing innocent people, huh? So, oh well. We'll make our job simple. We accuse a random guy. There we go.
Take her away.
Madam Girl at that time.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, what?
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Kaden.
And what's this proof do you have?
What? Why would I do that?
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest.
Yeah, she's not the culprit then.
According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
You don't even have proof, you stupid bitch.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Yeah, she's not a culprit.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was It seems to have been a particularly... The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
God, they are dumb. They do everything to accuse innocent people. Amaterasu are a piece of shit.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever, which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle.
She said the last time, but it won't be.
This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes...
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Oh god. Wait, really? But I died.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
Official property.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Yeah, you just don't care.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminal. For that is justice.
It's not justice when you accuse the wrong person.
Now be gone. Any additional take her away and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
That caused up your whistle.
There must be a mistake.
That's right, she's not the killer.
I warned
You don't care.
not to interfere.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play.
She don't care.
If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears,
She's crazy.
the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
What the fuck?
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer!
She's crazy.
No! I'm so excited!
Look at Shinigami face.
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Yeah,
Now, my soft and fragile
I agree with
student,
Shinigami.
You're play acting as a detective.
Play?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then
I cannot do anything.
Yuma,
Oh fuck. She didn't know I was him. Shit.
I've heard that name. No, never mind. I don't know.
Play acting as a detective? She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
But did she know you were Yuma?
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the Stop wandering around it. Go join the...
I don't think she knew who I was.
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk? No, I can't do that. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something.
But at the same time, there is a crime.
The truth
Shinigami,
is still
shut
here.
up. Shinigami is totally
To
jealous.
discover the truth behind
To be
this
honest, I
case,
like it. It's funny.
To find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
He's still there.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be...
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so...
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members, like Yoshiko, Waruna, and...
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko's
Down here.
feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurane,
Maybe she's in the staff room with the other club member.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
What is underground?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so
You okay, Yuma? I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
It's have nothing to do with courts.
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
That's why we're here, by the way.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is so... You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it.
It's not that.
No, it's not like I love... My man. Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect, but those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot. Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that? Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
So basically, you useless.
Then what should I do? There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating. You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Yeah, you're the main character.
I'll give you a voice changer too.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
use this to you.
We're gonna have voice changer, man.
But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever. What? Really? It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy. Are you okay? Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of... I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but... Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO.
Yeah, and she's a student, you're not.
Plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as?
I don't know.
I want to disguise as Yoshi. So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right? So, you know all about her. Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it.
What are you gonna do?
pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. May I accompany her to the restroom? I'm sorry. We'll be back right away.
That's why he put his bag.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
Oh, fuck you. Shut up.
I'm not gonna touch them.
You know?
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
Shut up.
I'm heading back now. Get going. Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko. I think
You
Yoshiko
should.
is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room. Kurune...
So did that change anything, whatever I choose?
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears.
Shut up.
Huh?
No.
I just like what Shinigami said.
Huh?
You actually plan to go there. I just want to use beyond mere disgust.
No.
What's you gonna say to go there?
No.
Oh god, this is funny.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
Shut up, I'm not a pervert. I'm doing an investigation. I'm not a pervert.
You're so oblivious, Master. And a creeper, too.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag. I should open it and search inside.
You're
Can
opening
you?
a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
Open it then and check.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used. What is this doing here? What else is there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door.
I think she's a
It's a
culprit.
two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing the school's uniform.
This is the one who died first.
Who is she?
I think it's
That's about it for the things of
the one who died. Died first.
It's a club locker.
That isn't.
Huh? Oh, here.
Did you forget? We talked about using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to open other. The situation is bad enough already, so please don't.
Right. Sorry.
I cannot open other locker anywhere.
It's a club locker. I probably shouldn't open the lockers of people I'm not.
Let's start with the people.
Yoshiko! Why? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing. I watched from above the whole time. I saw Cotton die.
Yeah.
I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Who the hell shove it?
If you were
Thing
watching
on
from
her?
above, does that mean you were with Kurane on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurane do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Like, though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead. Anyway, what
I
do
think
you
she have a
ask?
thing for her.
Oh, no reason.
Yep. I never lie to you.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part? Could you see that part from above?
Hmm? Yes, although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part
Okay.
of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have...
Most important.
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this. Remember, it's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after...
Yeah. Why?
It's the presentation where we used... Kurane puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an
Wow! You complimented
Oh
me!
my god, who the hell is that girl?
Excited. I doubt I'll... May we finally have that sleepover?
What the hell?
There's something I need to do right now.
I think she's in love with her.
That's what it was, Mom.
It's Yoshiko. What's wrong? Oh,
What's going on? Is there something that...
I'm pretty sure they don't. They're hiding something.
hey. Do you have...
Yoshiko?
What's...
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
She suddenly fell quiet. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as...
But I need to change my disguise.
club I probably shouldn't
You managed it well.
It's Kurane.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers?
Oh, she
You
knows.
really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly?
I think she may be the killer.
Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking.
I think it's her or Kurane.
Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her...
Yeah, she thinks she's the culprit. I think Kurane is maybe the culprit. But it could be Yoshiko.
Even if I figure anything out, I'm not telling you. Aww.
I got.
Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for...
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a one. Thanks.
Okay, but I think that gun had something to do with the case, but whatever.
What's wrong?
Yoshiko,
Is there a problem?
yes. Well, we're missing a prop glass.
Yeah, she is in the locker.
Glass.
Yes. You're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh,
Huh? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break. So last time you bought 4 others, including the back. Oh, 2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only 1 of them now.
One of it is in the locker.
Oh, where could it have gone?
Is Kurakami been a missing one? I think so.
oh, speaking of, I want to ask if...
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the...
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses.
I see.
Let's ask her.
The costumes? Correct? Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me.
That's sad.
Well,
Shinigami
at
is
least I'm
sleeping.
not as bad as Kurane. But she stands out a lot when she... Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't... What do you think, Yoshiko?
She's quiet. Maybe she...
Look, I think I saw everything here. Fuck.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
Okay.
About what...
How could you show your face here after murdering Kaden?
I think she's the murderer.
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
So they all think she's the murderer. So I have a feeling she is.
Wait! Who are you calling?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get up!
That was intense.
I think Yoshiko is the killer.
I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what... On top of that, Waruna thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
But maybe she is. That would be too obvious, though.
That should be enough.
That would be too obvious, though, if it's water. It's too obvious.
think that's
Would they
about all the
make it so
information I can
obvious?
gather while disguised as Yoshiko. People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her.
That's not the case.
That being said, Waruna and Kurone seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition?
That would be the
I
case.
don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either.
That's why I think she's a murderer.
I think I need to disguise myself as another club member.
Getting addicted to drag, are you? I
No.
don't think you're about to win any races.
Oh, what's wrong? I'm sorry, but my student appears to be.
They believe
How's the
me again.
investigation going? Who do you want to disguise?
This is
I want to
let's go them in
Wow.
order.
The up? No, I kinda dig chicks who seem hard. Alrighty, time to turn you.
So creepy.
Oh,
Birds
come
of a
on.
feather flock together.
Can you just stop commenting, man? Just shut up.
Alright, that's. In fact, I'd totally bang you right now. If you're okay with that.
No,
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
there is.
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself. We can save the fun for later.
This is too
Warren
weird.
is supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can, but I better make sure I don't run into the real Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room.
Here we go, another investigation. So basically I would turn into every girl and do an investigation each time. That would save, by the way.
Hey. I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignored. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
Oh god.
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh?
It's unlike you to act like this. Anyways, stop talking to me.
It's no use.
Hey, Waruna, you handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
What?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that
So
a
she thinks she's a
compliment about
killer.
Waruna's acting? No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murdering Cotton. So Yoshiko believes Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poison.
Yeah, and
stars.
Waruna believe Yoshiko is the killer. Kurane too.
Which should I pick?
No, this is Karen Locker.
It's a club locker.
Excuse me. That? Huh? Oh, we talked about this. Using someone else, Waruna. Sorry.
So it's Waruna. Kurane is
This
the
locker
other.
has Waruna's name on it.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation?
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective.
Yeah, so
Well,
shut up.
A trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines.
Does she like playing music?
Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it.
Yeah, and don't open it.
I don't see a key. Then again, I don't. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
So there's nothing there really. I won't talk to her, she probably hate me. Because she like Yoshiko.
Is what it was. Wait, it's Waru. Sorry.
I haven't said anything yet. At this rate,
Yeah, don't talk to them.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
What?
What's wrong?
Well,
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe
You should tell me if you noticed something. Otherwise,
sorry.
what was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
What do you mean?
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
That's why I think she's a.
I saw that too.
I think
Yoshiko
she's a.
always watches
She's
from
sauce.
beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave
Okay.
her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge of the front row, and she.
Or maybe
looked
she will die.
restless.
That's why. Talk to her again.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now?
It's about.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set.
You would say you should go to girlfriend.
Wasn't it slower than usual?
Mm,
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh.
So if she thinks they both
Doing it
girlfriend.
like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurane thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of
Yeah, but she thinks Yoshiko is a killer too. That doesn't make sense. You won't talk to me.
Hey,
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry.
It's no use. She won't talk to me.
With reason she like Yoshiko. And Marina don't like Yoshiko.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
We saw that already.
Warna, I'd appreciate.
oh, got it.
Oh, Warna. Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
They're all afraid of her. I like that the Shinigami going to the dress.
She's
I like
ignoring
this.
me. Looks like they're not on good terms.
I like that Shinigami is going to the dress. Ah, that's hilarious. That was hilarious. I don't think I can enter there. Oh, fuck.
It's the real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide. Is she heading to the restroom?
Ahem. This is just me, but this may be an opportunity to sleep.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible.
I'm just talking to myself again.
Shut up.
If you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
Maybe you don't have a lot of time though.
Hey, back already? Yeah, I forgot.
I'm grooming my tail. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah, it's like talking to the girl. There's nothing else I can do.
I'm scared. I wonder.
The true culprit's soul is inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Huh?
She ran off
Yeah, I
somewhere
think
with
it's-
the script.
It's either her or Yoshiko.
Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane took Karen's script? What does it mean? Is there a secret?
Varna, please stay by my side today.
Oh,
That was such a shock, right? Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it.
Yoshiko.
I thought you'd agree, Warna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do that. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko?
I think the picture
That was
in the
Kurane's first
locker,
friend who committed suicide
in the
6
locker was
months ago.
Aiko.
Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind. Maybe this incident has something to do with.
Yoshiko
It's
never shows
connected.
her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Karen. Karen got to be the main
I think
lead
it's
ever
connected.
since Aiko died after all. Yoshiko resented her. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
So...
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Warna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
I better get out of here. The real Warna.
Thanks for talking to me. And
Oh.
that was super quick, Warren.
Huh?
Oh, we almost.
Yeah, that was close.
That should be enough. I think that's all the info I could get as Warna.
Yep.
People are afraid of her, but Yoshiko and Kurane both. On the other hand, Warana's group of friends, everyone suspects each other.
I think it's Yoshiko.
Maybe but there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit. I should disguise myself as another student. I'll head back to Desuhiko for now.
Teacher, do you have a moment?
I feel like the guys on Materasu are dumb. The Peacekeeper.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
I mean, they see them 3 times already. I didn't suspect anything.
Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem...
The Peacekeeper don't realize this.
Going? Who do you want to disguise as?
Well, her.
I want to disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
Why?
Kurane. Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on? You don't know who she is. And then you know you need to know the person to become her.
I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now. Oh, found her. She's the one. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd
True.
probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
Okay.
Probably. I agree with Shinigami.
Hurry up with the investigation. If I stop concentrating, my
All right, I'll make it quick. So please hold down the fort for just a bit.
I'm counting on you.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I better make sure I don't run into. Yoshiko is in the rest area. Waruna the main.
Investigation 3. So I won't have time to finish this investigation. And I guess after that will be the mystery labyrinth. And we're gonna do next week. I don't think Yoshiko will talk to me, but who knows?
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me.
She's the killer.
Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she
Hey, Yoshiko?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you.
Huh?
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go.
She really hates Kurane. Is there a reason why?
She ate everyone.
I better leave for now.
That make her even more sus. Cause she don't want to speak to anyone. She is really sus. But it could be Kurane though. It's either Kurane or Yushiko. It cannot be the other girl. Oh.
That was close. I almost ran into, but I need to check inside.
I don't know if she's gonna leave though.
You're still not done. Oh, hello, Kurane.
Huh. She's actually willing to talk.
Oh, great timing.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday.
Oh, really?
That's amazing, Kurane.
Right.
So, what is it? I just handle the costumes, but maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in them. No, sorry.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
And I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the.
Oh.
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
I don't think it's one of them.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison.
I don't think it's them anyway.
If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Waruna or Kata.
It's not Waruna.
By the way, Kurane, I still need to. If you're free, could you help me out?
Help organize the Wait, if I can use her to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school.
Oh, shut up.
Well, will you help me? Well, I'll help out later.
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need.
All right. 1.
I better leave right now.
Maybe I should have answered that.
I counted to 100, Kurane.
Huh? What?
There we go.
Alright, good. I'd better check this.
That was really intelligent though.
Let's take a break.
You always have an ice cream pop out of nowhere.
It's a club locker. It doesn't seem.
This Kurane gal seems the type who'd booby-trap her locker.
There's nothing wrong there. Oh, maybe there is poison there.
Eye drops. Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Doesn't seem like there's anything else of it.
Yeah, there's nothing really there.
Hey. You can hear.
She's ignoring me.
Yeah, fuck her.
Two
They said
club
whisper.
members are whispering to each other. Maybe this Kurane disguise is.
So, who do you think killed Karin? It has to be Waruna, right?
They don't care about her, that's why.
She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as we're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side character. I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Waruna behind her back. The theater club really is.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get cut in to drink the...
Well, it's gotta be at that one part.
Which
part?
part?
Of the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout. It's the scene where she gets the plate, right? She
I don't think it's her.
In some real poison and added it
If
to the
it's
glass.
her, I
Why
swear
not?
I won't know this week anyway.
That's it. Waruna...
I swear I would be so wrong.
I get. Could she have added the poison then?
I don't think it's the case.
You don't get it? Oh, Kurane, this reminds me.
For what?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Okay.
For... You're such a good amnesiac. Yeah. The part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get it expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this Kurane. Why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that... just to confirm. I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah?
No, I'm not.
That's currently I need to shine the spotlight on the wine glass.
I guess there's not much else we can find. We better leave before Kurane.
You won't already talk to me either.
What are you doing here? Go!
Hold on.
Just by being here, you're a nuisance. Don't you get that?
Well, they don't like each other. She ate both of them.
Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along.
You don't get along. The three of them don't get along well either.
It's draining just pretending to be Kurane.
Do you want something?
She's so cold.
I'm pretty sure it's her.
Oh, sorry.
That should be enough.
I think it's
That's all the
Kurane.
information I can gather while discussing. Kurane seems a bit eccentric. I was able to
Maybe
get some
that's why she would be able to
information
kill
thanks
someone.
that Kurane was focused on production this time. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use. I was able to gather more intel by disguising
Maybe
myself
for
as
eye
those
up.
three. I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves with I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go.
I need to save the game. I will need to go up to that.
Excuse me.
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food.
I see.
The office? Why did
He cannot anymore.
Oh, it's you, Yuma. I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
Shut up.
Talks, the less likable he gets.
True.
So, how'd it go?
About that, I gathered some information. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at the.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago?
Yeah.
The girl who fell from the school's roof. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
Of course, that's what they do.
That's right. Kurumi will.
You'll
Would be in
save her,
prison.
won't you?
I'm. No, but if they want to distort the truth.
And that's how you see it? There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head.
But.
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
Is he gonna really talk to me?
You won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could.
Oof. I know I cannot do that. Now, disguising myself as Martina would be a freaking mistake.
I see. So if I can just.
You're gonna disguise your.
Oh, right.
I thought another piece. Well, then.
That's it. I can get that in.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguise. On second thought.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I...
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their but I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous. What am I supposed to do?
Shinigami will...
You forgetting?
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere.
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me...
Yeah, I can have his power.
Are you serious? But right now, what if I start to have feel?
Oh, come on.
Jokes. Hurry, jeez, what's going on? What? Love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious?
Let me borrow your disguise tool.
I can now.
How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise. Did you really do this, Yuma?
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
But he have power.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so you said a chubby Peacekeeper was... I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much...
Right. You stay here and rest.
Okay, that would be the end for there. So... yeah, no, it was a short stream. Well, no, it's 2 hours, it's not that bad. But I have something tonight, so I cannot continue. That's why I was streaming. How do I leave the game, by the way? I already saved the game, right? I just resave this in case. So anyway... no, that's not... that's not what I wanted to do. Anyway... so... that would be it for today, guys. So yeah, we did some investigation. So yeah, we had time to do some investigation. I guess next week we're gonna do the Mystery Labyrinth. I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna be. So guys, thank you for watching. And we see each other again tomorrow at 7 PM EST for some Legend of Dragoon. So thank you all for watching and see you tomorrow. And Dragons offline.